Okay, doing a quick sound check. Quick sound check. Quickish. Kind of, sort of quickish sound check. Let me check. All right, sounds like everything's going okay. So let's go ahead and get this I was gonna say party, but it's more like let's just move this forward. And here, hi, welcome to Kasara's Casual Corner. I am Kasara. I'll move the lighting just a little bit since it's been changed somewhat. Cool. Hi, welcome to my stream. I haven't been a little bit on just kind of because, what's it called? Trying to, um, you know, real life sometimes gets in the way. And on top of that, today I started later just because I'm like, oh, I had the worst headache. So I was sleeping it off and stuff like that. So now we're good to go. Hold on, it's stuck in my ear. So now we're good to go. Right after I put my glasses thing on. Hold on. I see something in the chat, but I can't actually see it without my glasses. Hold on. Who is it? Matt's here. All right, there we go. So, hi. Welcome to my super casual corner. Like, you get to see all sorts of crazy sides from me. So, let me see if I made sure I got this right. Yes. And now for something a little bit secrets to life. All right, so we're here. We made it. I have my snacks. Though today's not as stressful, but I got these snacks, dorayaki snacks from Costco. They're pancakes. They're pancakes filled with red bean paste. So you hear me snacking them on that. Secrets to life deleted. Oh lordy. Oh boy. All right, so we are actually going to play a game a little different. I haven't played this type of game before. I actually found a hidden object game that I wanted to try. I got it on sale from the Steam. And yeah, so we're going to get it started up. Hopefully this works out because like I tried doing table manners the other day and it was not having it. Also, who wants to call me now? No one. You got pistachios. Nice. I have these. I'll show you. The little pancakes. See? Okay. Pancakes. And they got red bean paste in them. They're very tasty. Alright, everything's still okay, right? As far as the stream is concerned. I think we're good. Okay. So adjust everything here. Alright, so we're starting. You can't see my game, you just hear music. Let's see, hopefully it shows up. Stuffed pancakes. Yay! Season of Mystery of Cherry Blossom Murders. So a nice, easy, actually a hidden object game as far as I can tell from the little details. It's also from Square Enix, like the same people developed and brought to you Final Fantasy or Nier Automata. You know, just Season of Mystery. It's like, okay, let's try this. So nice, easy hidden object game. Hopefully I don't fail at it. But yeah, let's do this. This looks whimsical. It's as whimsical as literally Final Fantasy 1 through 1000. So change profile. No, I'm Kisara. So we're starting this from the beginning. Here we go. Dear Diary, when Richard first told me that he was being transferred to the Embassy of Japan, I was apprehensive of the thought of living in the Far East. Yet to my pleasant surprise, every day in Tokyo has been more magical than the last. Today, walking hand in hand with my beloved husband beneath the cherry blossom, I have never felt happier. I thought we'd always be happy together. Until that terrible night. It's a mystery. We already knew this was coming. Richard, my love! Good heavens, what has happened? All right, time. First off, in case anyone's wondering exactly what just happened, so we're going to pause the game for just a second for two reasons. One, it dawns on me I don't prep very well. I'm just not used to streaming at all. Oh no, he's passed out in a drunken state. You wish, right? Yeah, I'll do this another day. I actually forgot to set up a MooBot for this, so it's like I'll just have to explain what this is, like every time. So basically, we have a mystery on our hands, and we take place in all of old Japan for some reason, but sure, why not? My husband Richard lies dead beneath my feet beneath the cherry blossoms in old Japan, and the police are no help. I have to step into history, uncover the truth, and find devilishly hidden clues, explore locales, and bring the killer to justice. All right, so that's the description of this game. In case you didn't know what a hidden object game was. Okay. And everyone can... Here. And offline. Okay, there we go. Door. I'll be your backup, Moobot. Thank you, Mad Matt. There you go. So this is a hidden object game by Square Enix. Moonbot. I'm a moonbot. Mad Matt here to make moonbots happen. Oh, sorry. We were right. Scene. And scene. Good heavens, what happened? Yamada. I'm not doing a Japanese accent, by the way. It's just not happening. I can do the Tagalog one, but the Japanese is a little different. Okay, so we're gonna make it more just straight English. Try to make it non-committal to whatever location. It's just straight speaking. Cool. Here we go. Yamada says, Miss Irene Pemberton, I'm Police Chief Yamada. I need you to confirm that this is the body of your husband, Richard Pemberton, the American legal attaché. Yes, that's Richard. He was supposed to meet me at the embassy for dinner, but he was so late I feared he'd forgotten. My God, Richard. Fujikawa. It must have just happened. This tea is still warm. I'm Detective Fujikawa. Madam, this must be a terrible shock for you. Oh, dear heaven. 19th century acting, by the way. What happened here? Who did this to him? Well, I regret to inform you, Miss Pemberton, that your husband has taken his own life. I'm very sorry. What? That can't be! He left a note on his desk, a confession of sorts. You can read it yourself. We're finished here. Sorry for your loss. A body has been discovered! Yeah, if you've not played the Danganronpa series, it's okay. That's my Monokuma. That series back there, on the metal wall. Yeah, that Monokuma. Okay, cool. All right. Everyone knows that Japanese citizens of that area spoke with a thick New York accent. Right, and scene. I don't know. Thank you for your concern, Detective Fujikawa. Please, hat on. Let me know if there's anything we can do for you. All right, and at this point... It can't be. Richard would never have done this. There must be something here to prove it. All right, so now we're going to search the room. Welcome to 19th century Japan. Many objects are hidden in this scene. Find all of them and click them at the bottom of the scene. Basic hidden object game, right? Cool. So, how is everyone doing while I search for everything? We have the newspaper. Does that say a river? I'm looking for a river? Oh, I found the river. There we go. Let's see. I don't think I've ever played a hidden object game before. Let me see. On the stream. It's kind of interesting. Let's see. Feel free to discover things on your own. Hey, how's it going? I'm Oda Nobunaga over here. That sounds terrible. 3 brushes. Okay. Brushes. Is that a brush? There's a brush. There we go. I found a brush. Grapes. We're looking for grapes. And a moon. Here's a moon, apparently by his thing. Okay. Are you a brush? You are not a brush. Are you you're a sword. Mm-hmm. What else am I looking? What else am I looking? A map? I'm looking for a map, a dragonfly, a bell, grapes, and 2 brushes. That's a nice lamp, not gonna lie. It's a very nice lamp, right? Oh yeah, thank you for that. What did I even click? I clicked on it and there was a brush in it. Mad Matt to save the day. Star chips. Let's see. Why did I click that? That's a fish. So in hidden object games, a lot of times they're very randomized too. When you click an item, the silhouette will appear. If you need the hint button, use it. That's what it means. Well, these are deviously hidden now. This is a fork. I see a fork. I found a dragonfly. Got it. Also, I don't think hold on. I'm going to move my microphone back here. Let me know if something goes wrong. I'm going to change this to full screen. It's not full screen now. It's just like a same. There we go. The stream still looks okay. Return to game. Someone left the letter Y on their chair. Maybe their name started with a Y. Yeah. It's a very specific... I can see everything much better now. It's a very specific way to label your stuff, you know? Is that a brush? It's a quill. I'm also looking for a map. Okay, everything still looks okay? Good. Because, like, you know some games when you full screen them, it shifts everything to the second screen? Like, that's just what this is doing. Cool. I see a cane. This rug is actually kind of bothering me. Oh, a map. Oh my god. How do we miss this? There's a shell. Still looking for grapes, one brush, and a bell. A bell can mean lots of things. Sometimes you... That's what I was trying to click. That's not it. That's a hat. That's a cup. Is this a donut? I've got it. The killer was Yvonne from down the block. They just carved the name into the thing. Just... I killed him. Over there. Over there. Not that way. Clues. Cue Blue's Clues. Uh-huh. Also, I think the bell is different. I played this first part to kind of get a find for the game. Not a find for a game. A feel of the game. Oh my god. Found the brush. Man, that was devish. I don't think the games on Big Fish were... I guess you couldn't find yourself on a map. Oh, he's bringing the jokes today, everyone. He's bringing them along. Found the bell. Grapes. Fresh grapes. Are these grapes? No. I'm like, what do grapes look like again? I think that's a pop rocker right there. Fresh grapes. Here it is. Ooh, that's in shadows. Goodness gracious. Well done. You found all the items in the scene. You may proceed to the next. Alright, so that's how we play a Square Enix hidden object game. Achievement unlocked. Do you see that? Observation of trifles. A matter of precision. Does the flowery horn appendage on the phonograph count as a bell? It does not. Hey, Seabuzz, how's it going? Doing well here. We are playing a Square Enix hidden object game today. So that is what we're doing. Alright. Full of acting, reading, and closely staring at the screen with squints trying to find everything like we're on Bones or something. Let's see. You'll obtain some dialogue afterward. Check these in the inventory lab. Alright. Irene says, is this the note they... Oh, so right now we found our husband, Richard, dead on the floor. The police have just told us that he committed suicide, which seems unlikely to us. So we searched the house for this letter. For some reason, also had to find a cat, some brushes, and a map for some reason. But we really were just looking for this letter. Okay. That's a weird letter for the killer to leave. Dear Irene. Alright, Irene says, is this the note they mentioned? Also, I'm surprised they left a note here. So, use information and evidence that you have gathered in your investigation to reveal inconsistencies and untruths. Oh, now we're getting into Danganronpa. Alright. A body has been discovered! This is not what Monokuma does. I don't know what this is, by the way. Dear Irene, the crimes I have committed shall soon be found out. I have plotted with smugglers and thieves, and must pay with my life. Irene, please forgive me, but I cannot live with this stain on my reputation. I choose the way of the samurai of old Japan, and leave you my heart in this haiku. Under the blossoms where once we walked together, you must walk alone. Richard C. Pemberton. I thought the note was how to I thought the note was how to play instructions. Alright, first off, you got my name wrong. That's strange. When I clicked something, something happened. I didn't read the bottom. Irene, spelled like this. Whoever typed this message misspelled my name, then corrected it. Richard would never make such a mistake. Clue 1. Class trial time. I was right. This wasn't a suicide. Richard was murdered. Also, how did the police not catch that? Okay. I shall prove it and clear his name, no matter what dangers lie in my way. How is Irene spelled otherwise? In the game, apparently I-R-E-E-N, which is a very odd mistake to make. The first thing I should do is talk to the ambassador, Tilly. Richard was working for him at the embassy. Surely he'll be able to help me. Alright, game's afoot. Achievement unlocked. I mean, it could have been a typo. Drake, I dare you to spell my name wrong in a typo. I'm just saying. K-I-S-A-A-R-Q-T-7-X-Z-Y-Z. That British accent is on point. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh my goodness. Oh, click on a location and visit potential clues. Oh, embassy time. Tilly's office. This office is a mess. Why is it? Is this really an office? Okay, hidden object time, everyone. Kiara. See? Clearly someone else is the killer. Alright, so now we find Kias. Alright, I take it back. I stop spelling my name wrong. I'm so over all of you. I'm so over you. Too far. I was like, that's not even the same realm of my name anymore. That's a Kisara. That's spelled K-W-I exclamation point Z-2-7 period dots for some reason and a 2. Kisara, right? Okay, sorry. So we found the cat. We're looking for a carrot, a dragon for some reason, a fan, which is over here, 5 playing cards. So yeah, okay, too far. A bottle of wine, looking for some garlic. A chipmunk. Oh, look at this chipmunk, it's so cute. Oh my god, there's a buck at the door. Sure. Alright, what am I looking for? Abacus? Hold on, my glasses are... Hey, it's me, Mad Nat Omega. Yep, exactly. There's a belt here. What is an abacus? It is this right here. I don't know if you can see it, but an abacus looks like this. So you have it's a device that's used for old mathematics. Basically, first calculator. Yo, then I know. What's a Texas instrument? No, I'm kidding. Actually, someone did say that, and I was upset. A kid was like, I was talking about a TI-83 because it was required. And they're like, a TI-83? What's a TI-83? And I was like, please leave the room. Like a thing where you switch the pieces on the string for math. Yeah, like that. What are we looking at? Harmonica? This is that? Nope. Alright, you got harmonica? It's a ruler. That's prawn. Also looking for 2 playing cards. Some of this is just dark enough to be hard to see. Oh, a pizza cutter. A pizza cutter? Really? Pizza cutter, garlic, playing card, egg, which is right here. Found that. Playing card, got it. What's an... What's an egg? What is garlic? Oh, that's a pizza. I thought that was a shaving, like an old shaver's knife from Sweeney Todd. What? It's all good. I don't. There's a book I like called What If by Randall Moore, and he says there's no. He says there's absolute. Oh, here's the harmonica. He says I absolutely believe there are stupid questions in the world. However, stupid questions can lead to some really amazing answers. And I'm good for that. So I'm here with like, look, say what you want to say, because sometimes they lead to some of the most amazing locations and circumstances. I now take that to heart. Of course, he wrote a book about like people's stupid questions, and since he's a physicist, he answers all of the questions via physics and mathematics. Like for example, like what would happen if a baseball was thrown at nearly the speed of light? Oh, that answer was glorious. When I need to reset, like if I have like a super bad day, I'll listen to Will Wheaton read the what ifs and smart answers to stupid questions. And I'm like, all right, my day is better now, without fail. It's either that or Kung Fu Panda. What am I looking for? A dragon? Did I find a dragon? Where's this dragon? Is this it? It's a buck. That's a lion. That's a ladybug. That's a bear. We're also missing garlic. That's oranges. It's an 8-ball. Is that garlic? I can't even see anymore. I just reopened the paper cut on my finger, reaching into a bag of salty pistachios. Oh, don't. Oh, no. Those poor cells. At work. There's a banana. Alright, I'm actually having trouble seeing garlic. I see a coffee grinder. I see a chess piece. Like, is it gonna be a garlic clove? Oh, here it is. It's a garlic clove. Why would it not be in the flowers? Now we're just missing a dragon. This whole bat here could be one. Are you a dragon? No. It's a praying mantis. Horseshoe shows up everywhere. Newspaper. Yeah, I'm looking for it too. You can't find it. Oh, good. I like seeing like everything else. I'm like, oh my god, there's a pickaxe here. Oh my god, there's an axe here. I was like, I'm seeing everything else except for the thing I'm looking for, which is super fun. That is, however, the point of hidden object games. I hear dragons are invisible, and Feng Shui is designed to accommodate them. Quickly check the decor. Oh my gosh. That's a ladybug. Also, if you're talking Feng Shui, this is not it. Let me make that clear. This is not Feng Shui'd. I'm like racing against you right now to find the dragon. Alright. Whoever gets it first. Feel free to, also side note, if you see something that I have not found yet in like a matter of like a minute or two, feel free to type it into the thing. I am okay with that. This is a fully, you can't, it's a hidden object game. You can't backseat too hard. Give me at least 30 seconds to find it though. Alright. Let's go. Is it there in the back of the chair? This, that's a prawn. If you're talking about this, that's a praying mantis. If you're talking about this, that's a color. This is a little incredulous, actually. Alright, I was literally telling Drake, like, earlier, I was like, I've bought hundreds of hidden object games. Oops. I mean, the praying mantis can be very dragon-like. Oh, found it! Woo. Okay, I got you. That's the same stuff too when beat me, good job. I was like, I will not. I was about to be like, should I press the hint button now? No, I will not. Just gonna switch into theater mode. Yeah, don't even chat anymore. Just only look. Oh, Tilly, back end scene. Eileen, my dear, I wish we were meeting under happier circumstances. I've arranged to have Richard sent back to America next week. Rest assured, we'll take care of you. Now, the reason I'm going with the English accent, despite the fact that they're Americans, is because this is the 19th century. We didn't quite have the accents that we know today. Thank you, Ambassador Tilly. Tell me, was Richard working on any investigations here at the embassy? I'm sorry, but such matters are, and must, remain confidential. Richard's suicide note mentioned criminal acts. Do you actually believe he was involved in anything illegal? It was him. This is the Tilly did it. See, Buzz was 100% concentrating. Tilly says, I'd find it hard to believe. We did, however, receive a message accusing him of misdeeds, but I found it preposterous at the time. Gave it back to James Fox, my secretary, after I ripped it apart. He may still have it. He's overseeing the cleanup of last night's banquet at the castle. I see. Thank you, Ambassador. All right. So, that was that. So now he says go to the castle. We're going to the castle. Right, I believe? Alright, here we go. Next hidden object game. This hidden object has nothing to do with the story whatsoever, by the way. Alright. So, here are all the stuff you need to see. Here we go. A bat, corn, onion, bear, flamingo, penguin, bell, honey stick, ribbon, bird cage, and 3 spoons. Alright, well, first off, I found a flamingo, so that's easy enough. It's a letter Y. What's in the egg? There's a spoon. There's a mushroom. That's nice. Oh, this teddy bear is weird. Oh! That's a spider. Okay, I'm fine. Everything's fine. I'm good. I'm really okay. It always gets me when they put spiders in like the hidden object because it always catches me by surprise and my heart stops and I feel my chest come out. Oh dang, what if we killed the husbando and our character knows it but the audience doesn't? That would be a very Shyamalanian twist. It really would. Oh, this is a bear. Bear. Okay, hockey sticks, corn. Oh, corn's up here. Kiwi. That's a kiwi. Penguin. That's a penguin. Hockey stick. Oh, yeah. Had hockey sticks been invented in the Victorian era? It's a good question. I think especially not in Japan, I feel. It's almost 3 a.m. here. Good night. All right. Well, good night. Have a great rest of your night. Take it easy. Much love to you and stay safe, okay? We'll see you next time. And thank you for trying your very hardest to find all my hidden objects before me. Next time, we'll try it again as soon as I figure out a good hidden object game to try again. Good night, dearie. All right. Is this a comb? Hot stick. Is it a baseball bat? Is that... Oh, there's a bat! And a bell. Let's see. There's an egg. A spoon. That's a fork. There's a broom. Or in Tagalog, it's a walis. Here's a spoon. I keep trying not to look in that corner, but the spider draws me. It's very upsetting. A ribbon. Are you a ribbon? That's doors. There's a ribbon. Alright, now we're just looking for a hockey stick in 19th century. There's a scythe. Does that count? No, scythes don't count. I hear Wayne Gretzky is huge in Japan. Is he really? Like legit? Oh, I found the hockey stick. Ooh, we found the hockey stick. That was quick. Nice and easy. No one's here. Perhaps I should come back later. Oh, okay. I guess we'll go to the kitchen then. Next hidden object game. That was the wrong place to go. Okay. This kitchen looks like a lot. You see it? You see what? What do you see? I won't spoil. You won't spoil what you see? What? Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Okay, got it. My delay is a little bit there, so I'm like, ooh. You're fast at this? Me? I've been playing hide and object games for a very long time. Like I told you earlier, I've bought a lot of hidden object games. Where's Waldo was like my jam when I had no friends, kind of thing. Am I lagging or is Kasara crazy fast? I don't know. I also haven't looked at any of what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm not sure. No, I'm not really fast. The chat is delayed for me, yeah. What am I looking for? I haven't even looked at the billiard cue, cupcake sausage, boots, which is right here, easy. Lollipop, teapot, clover, peacock feathers, telescope crown, which is right there. Profile wrench, which was profile. What's a what is profile? Side view. I get it. I see what they did there. Yeah, the light can be kind of wonky and weird sometimes. That's an S. That's a mask. That's a saw. That's a fish. That's a trumpet. That's a bat. That's a radish, I believe. There's a teapot. There's a peacock feather. Sausage. Like cooked sausage or like can't be shown on TV sausage? I'm hoping it's cooked sausage. That's a loaf of bread. That's a shell. That's a trap. That's a lightning bolt. That's a fan. That's a number 2. That's a protractor. I'm assuming that's bread. Seems like a billiard cue. Is that not? Oh, the cue is the pole, isn't it? Oh, then that's what this is. Billiard cue. Watch out! There's a bat over that fireplace. Don't go near to it. Too spooky. Too spooky. I don't... Whoosha! I did, like, the whole thing. Okay, moving on. Remember when I said this is, like, super casual? Okay, let's see. Telescope. That's such a random... Oh, is that about the storm here? Oh, interesting. Cupcake. Clover sounds odd. That's an olive there. Lollipop. Oh! No! Come back! No! Screen! My screen! Okay, that was me. Okay, cool. I actually hit off the screen when I was trying to go for the lollipop. Alright, so Clover. What do you see, Drake? What do you got? I need sausage, clover, telescope, wrench. what have you got? I'll try not to find it before you type it out. Telescope. Oh, because I can't find... Oh! Right here. This one right there. Telescope. I think my favorite part, too, is, like, most of the time it's, like, I'm just broadly, constantly searching, but my mind's on the chat. So once you point something out, I'm like, there it is. Yep, the chat's delayed. Then you're like, oh, I see it. And I'm like, what are we looking for? And then like my brain will actually zoom in on an actual item, like it's supposed to. That's a nice oyster mushroom right there. I got you. I got you. Found a sausage. That's a weird spot for sausage. We're just missing a clover and a wrench, which I think I saw, but I can't seem to place it again. Ah, George, that's a big letter, eh? Definitely remember seeing a wrench. Nope, there it is. Now I just need a clover. Whoa, my bad. I got house gets over. I'll be in and out. That is no problem. It is casual, so feel free to jump in and out as you please. We are currently just looking for a clover. I guess this counts as a flower. Yep, it's a flower. Right, clovers are the three-leafed ones, right? They look like 3 leaves and they're like in the pattern. Oh, right there, a 4-leaf clover. On the floor. Okay, so... Oh, AB Sue! AB Sue! What a nice name. Tech Guy, hello! Hello, Tech Guy, hello. We are playing a Square Enix hidden object game called Seasons of Mystery: The Cherry Blossom Murders. Currently, we discovered our husband, Richard, dead on the floor. The police believe that it was a suicide because of a note, but I discovered that the note must have been fake, so we're searching high and low to discover who killed Richard. Was that dramatic enough? AB Sue! Aw, thank you! I had to read the chat. I was like, what does that say? Yay! Appreciate it. No, I really do. I'm really, really thankful. Because, man, I'll tell you what. It's just been that kind of year, that kind of thing. But we're playing this, and I'm always happy that when you show up. I caught you playing Rocket League a couple times. I couldn't say much because I was in the middle of doing something, but your Rocket League looks like it's getting better, like by a lot. So that's good. You're playing now? Yes. Yeah. You're really definitely getting better. Like every time I see you, I'm like, oh, look at that. I think I saw you like buzzing or booming or boomeranging or I don't know. You were doing something and it exploded into like a burst of speed, and it was like, oh, backflips, and then I don't know, basket barrel turns, and should we use terminology for it? I was like, they did barrel turns and then pas de shots, and I even saw a car do a tour jeté. You're about to start a tournament, so I have to mute you in a minute, and when it starts, I'll stay, but I'm lurking. Alright, good. Have fun in your tournament. You get the opponent. I don't even know what I am. I'm a mess is what it's called. But have fun on your game. I wish you the very best. Alright, back to the story. And I appreciate the tier 1. Thank you so much for that. Oh. Alright, end scene. Oh, hello, AB Sue. Miss Yarine. Sad to hear the Mister's dead. He's a very nice man. Always kind to Ebisu. Oh, thank you, Ebisu. Next time you come, I give you something good to take home to eat. Yes, good fish, chowder. I make good sailor boy. You like, yes? Yes, that's very kind of you, Ebisu. I said I wasn't going to do an Asian accent, but I was like, I feel like it's literally written exactly like that. It's very hard to not do it. So I'm sitting there like, let me channel my mom real quick and see if I can pull off some semblance of Japanese without making it too Tagalog or Filipina. But Filipina is probably what I should have just stuck with. To the entrance. Oh, wait, we got more hidden objects. Okay. We're looking for a bottle, glasses, ladder, broccoli, harmonica, melon, a chain, 3 hearts, a necklace, cupcake, horseshoe. Also, this is cheating, by the way, 3 hearts, because it means I'm supposed to look for one thing, but actually they make it 3 things. And I'm like, really? Are you sure? And a wood axe. I bet his fish dishes are good. I have no doubt that they are. No doubt. Let's see. Found an axe. Found a necklace. What am I looking for? Glasses. Glasses and a ladder. I found glasses. Found scissors. A horseshoe. So I've seen horseshoes in everyone except for now. It's actually a drinking horn. Let's see. Tentacles, harmonica, fishhook, trombone, letter M. I found a ring. That's nice. There's a crane. I'm not looking for that. I found a volleyball, which is also not what I'm looking for. There's the... No, this is the ladder. Ladder. A chain? Did I not find a chain? I guess I didn't. Is that not a chain? No, it's a rope. Hourglass top hat, wrench, a bottle right there. This artichoke broccoli right here. There's an orange too. Oh look, another spider that just, my heart stopped for a second. I don't like spiders. That's the letter L. Melon. Is this a melon? That's an orange, right? An orange. Are you a melon? You're not a melon. I got melons. Alright. That's a cauliflower. Diamond. Are you melon? No. Oh, you're a horseshoe. Here. Got you there. I need a chain, a heart. And a melon. Chain, a heart, and a melon. Like a watermelon, or that would make sense with lots of green around, but that's not a watermelon. That's a cauliflower. That's a spider down there, which I don't want to look at, but I have to. Okay. That's a pillar. Melon. Cantaloupe, actually, specifically. Okay, and I'm missing a chain and 1 more heart. Chain. I found a fork. It's not a heart, but I found a fork. Five of 1. There's a book. Oh no, I didn't do that. Sorry, in my brain I was listening to the music and I was like, there's a resolution coming, and it didn't happen. I was like, wait, what happened? You see them? What do you see the heart? Where is it? If it's by the spider, I swear to God. That's a scraper, isn't it? That's not it. ¿Dónde está el corazón? This is like, I'm literally like, I can't find it. This is like the one I'm like, ah! My pride as a hidden object person is in question now. It's not actually, I'm just joking. Sometimes you miss them. Yep, that's still a fork. There's a drinking horn. Is a page of a newspaper? Really? It's not this, right? No. Okay. I see a yin yang. That's a bird. It's plain. It's a heart? Does it mean this? That's an artichoke heart, right? Counts? An artichoke heart counts, right? Think of map. Okay? Think of the... Sure, don't just give me the answer. Make me work for it. The map from the very first hidden object, that was like dead. Oh. Dead in front of you. Hey! Alright, thank you for that. I appreciate it. So we continue on with the scene as we continue on to find who killed Richard. Hopefully within 3 hours, because I would like to sleep tonight. Alright, so Irene says, no one's here. I should look elsewhere. Really? Still? No one's here? Okay, fine. Back to the castle. Oh, good. For a second, I thought we were going to have to re-find everything in the scene. I was going to cry. Mrs. Pemberton, I didn't expect to see you here. Might I be of assistance? Mr. Fox, Ambassador Tilly tells me you may have a note accusing my husband of wrongdoing. Thank you, Drake. Yes, a tawdry little accusation, but I had no choice but to show it to the Ambassador Tilly before he tore it up in disgust, and I discarded it. I see. Thank you for your time, Mr. Fox. Perhaps it's time to pay a visit to your office. Alright, to Fox's office. Am I breaking into his office? Mr. Fox, I am so sorry, but I have to break into your office. I must know. So I am looking for ace, mousetrap, sock, clover, rabbit, sword, cucumber, 11 scraps of paper. This is the bit where hidden object games, I'm just like, why? Why would you do this? You're looking for 11 scraps of paper when really you're looking for, technically speaking, 1, 2, 3, 12 objects. But now you've made it, 21 objects. Great. Cheating. 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 Cheating, 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 cheating. So much. Alright, so that's all the scraps. Minus 1. Alright, now we're down to the actual 12 it's supposed to be. There we go. So, we're looking for an ace, which is right there. We're looking for a mousetrap. We're looking for clover again. Fan, screws. I'm looking for a bat, a socks right there. Cucumber. Why? I have questions as to why a cucumber would be in this office randomly, but I don't actually want to ask it. But here it's hiding in the plants, so it must be for the reason that I wish it wasn't. Alright, mousetrap. That's a belt. Rabbit. That's a bird. There's a snail. It's a bear. There's a mousetrap right there. There's a clover right here. Warrants be darned. Exactly. Warrants be darned. Who needs them? I am of the aristocracy. I don't need... Oh, wait. Do you want Alouette? I don't need my warrants. Plebeians have warrants. I go as I please. Mr. J-Star, hey, welcome in. We are playing a Square Enix game, a Square Enix hidden object game called Cherry Blossom Mystery of the Cherry Blossoms, or something along those lines. It's in the title, I don't know anymore. I hope you are doing well. Let's see, fan. Thank you very much. I found the fan, I found it. Beat y'all to it. A wine bottle, which was here. We're looking for a rabbit. That's a cat. Rabbit, sword, which is right here. I'm doing blessed and fantastic. Excellent. That is good to hear. I'm still taking it one day at a time. The month of April has been a little bit on the wonky side, but getting myself back in order, which is always a good thing. You know, little by little. Chessboard, scrap, screw, rabbit. Rabbit, that's a fox. Where is this rabbit? I saw it. I feel like I did. That's a frog. I don't know what that is. That's an apple. Which screw? Oh, screw, like a... Don't ask what I was thinking about when I said screw. I was thinking something totally different. I was like looking for like a corkscrew or something like that. I swear. Oh my god. Alright, and a telescope, which was... I just saw it. You disappeared. Oh look, there's my bow. There's a tie. Still no rabbit. Oh, here it is. Rabbit's in the back. And a telescope. Telescope. Scoop. Scoop. Telescope. I'm also looking for one more scrap, which is this one? No. Scrap here? No. Is it gonna be on? Is that scrap? Nope. Okay. Didn't I just see a telescope? Where did it go? Ah. Yeah, of course. Now we're just looking for one more scrap. Now that we've cleared the room, should be easier to find, right? Right? Right. It's right there. Cool. Alright. So we've, without a warrant, found everything. Here we go. I wonder if this is the note they told me about. Alright, so reconstruct the letter. Alright, move that here. Here. Warning. Alright. Alright, there we go. Take warning. Problem solved. Achievement unlocked. Your favorite type of minigame. I am actually very good at them. And hidden object games, I have been playing them for many, many, many years. Not just in books, but on games too. I've spent a lot of money on them. Take warning. Richard Pemberton, U.S. legal attaché, is in league with criminals. Stop him before it's too late. A friend to Japan and to America. In league with criminals? That can't be true. Whoever wrote this must be trying to frame Richard. There has to be someone I can talk to about this. Maybe Richard's friend Kenzo can help me. He's a master of the game of Go and very wise. But I don't know where Kenzo lives. I'll have to hire a rickshaw. Alright, let's find a rickshaw. This is a rickshaw, by the way. Though, if you didn't know where she lived, why would you hire a rickshaw? I'm just saying. Alright. 3 balls. That's 1. That's 2. And I'm sure we'll find another one soon enough. Alright. Dustpan. In Tagalog, it's called pandakot. Every time someone says dustpan, it doesn't register for me until I have to like do a translation. So like, for example, someone says broom, it's a walis. And a pandakot, sorry, and the dustpan is a pandakot. So I'm like, walis and pandakot, dustpan and broom. I'm like, okay. Takes a second to like undo translating, and it's like when I'm asking someone, like sometimes when I was working, you know, some places it's like where is the dustpan and broom, it would come out in a different language first, and it's like, oh, time. Okay, so samurai sword. Am I looking for, oh, and butterflies. I'm looking for butterflies too. Butterfly 1. Okay, side note, like I said, you're supposed to find like 12 items, and then they're like, you need 3 of these things. I'm like, are you sure you really need 3 of them? Really? One's not sufficient enough? Am I looking for the letter A? I'm not. gotta go. Have a good night and good luck with the objects. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, and I'll see you in the morning. You take care of yourself. You take care of yourself. Sleep night. Sleep night. Sleep. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. If you want to have your Danganronpa nightmares for tonight, there you go. Alright, so there's the flamingo up there. Am I looking for chocolate quill pen? Oh, here's a butterfly. Silly me. A throwing star, which is right there. Quill pen. There's a wrench. Alright, let's see. Stay nerdy. Samurai. It's another wrench right there. As a boomerang. That's an arrow. What am I even looking for? I literally am just like clicking now because I forgot to actually check what I'm looking for. Chocolate. Quill pen stamp, which is right there. Scissors. Okay. Glasses. A bell. Okay. Which is right there. A ball, a dustpan, and a samurai sword. Okay, cool. For some reason, here's chocolate. Here's glasses. Here is a samurai sword. There is... I'm assuming it looks like a dustpan in... an Americanized dustpan. That's my assumption as to what dustpan look like. I mean, like for growing up, a dustpan just meant anything you know, pandakut just means collect dirt onto a something. So it's grab your, like a piece of paper. Just use a piece of paper and your walis goes on top of it. And you just dust up. That's how the dustpan is. So I'm like, what does a dustpan actually look like? I found scissors. I need a quill pen, a dustpan, which I may just need a hint for at this point. Is that it? This is a flute. A quill pen, a ball, and a dustpan. Bola. A bowl. Oh, look, another spider! Of course, of course, of course. No, this is good for all the arachnophobes in the world. Because you play a hidden object game where you're so focused on looking for it that when you find the spider, it's like hits you in the face and you want to cry. Oh, man. Critical panda. Yeah, that's actually kind of good. I see it's a flamingo. I see a cat. A quill. Quill pen just looks like a big feather, right? With a pointy bit. That shouldn't be too hard to find. Yeah, there it is. Now we just need a bowl. A bowl. Sorry. We need a ball and a dust. Talk to my mom on the phone, and only Tagalog comes out afterwards. All right. A fan within a parasol. That's cute. Oh, there, dustpan. That looks like. Yep, that was it. That was it. And I'm just looking for a bowl. There it is. Got it. All right. Scene finished. I'll ask the rickshaw runners where Kenzao lives. One of them should know. Oh, well, that answers my question as to why should we go to rickshaw. Let's see. Click to mark an X on the houses that don't fit the given clues. Eliminate the wrong houses until only the correct house remains. This has turned into a very Square Enix game. I was expecting significantly less mini games than this. Let's see. This rickshaw says, I wish I could have gone for a dip in the big pond he has. Which is not these. And there was a big old pine tree at the house across the road. A big old pine tree at the house across the road. Is pine tree the green ones, I'm assuming? Okay. He lived far away. I had to cross 2 bridges. So we start here. So he's not in any of these houses. So he's either here or up here. And he says there's a big old pine tree across. Alright, there's a big pond. Right, got rid of all the ones without ponds. He lived across 2 bridges, so not in here and not here, because this is only 1 bridge away. He didn't live here, which means he can't be here, which means he's one of these. He says there was a big old pine tree at the house across the road. Yep. Yeah, he lives there. Got it. I think I got it. Alright, so now we're at Kenzo's house and we are looking for these pieces. Sure. 3 fish. Why not? 5 frogs. Let's make this harder for everyone. Are the fish going to be in the air? That seems wrong. Alright, let's see. Did I find all the frogs yet? No? Okay. I don't even know what that is. Alright, envelope. Arrow, envelope, lightning bolt, which is here. Cactus, which is here. 2 more fish, which could be anywhere at the moment. A chess piece, a necklace, which is up here. A star, which I can find in just a second. Elephant, ladder, turtle. Alright, ladder's there. Turtle there. Alright. Envelope. Arrow. Alright, we're just missing a chess piece. The star. An elephant and 2 fish. The star, elephant, and 2 fish. Alright, elephant here. That's a smiley face. There's a fish here. There's a fish there. Now I just need a star. Let's see, star. Nope, not there. I wonder if it means an actual 5 point. I imagine it means 5 pointed. Who is this? Mr. Drip Too Hard? Hey, welcome in. How's it going? Welcome to Super Casual Corner. I hope you're all doing well today. Alright, not gonna lie, I was sitting there trying to like concentrate on like looking for something. I was not expecting a raid today. Oh my goodness. How is everyone? I hope you're, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hey, Hey! How is everyone? What is this game? It's so pretty. This is the one day I did not, Mr. J Star, this is literally the one day I did not move out my game. Oh my goodness. Thank you very much for the bits. I appreciate that. To answer your question, this game is a Square Enix hidden object game called Season of Mystery Cherry Blossom Murders. It's a hidden object game. It's really this, that, and with the story that goes along with it. I know, literally I'm sitting there like, at the start of the stream I was like, I don't think I need to move out today. It'll be fine. I'm just doing a hidden object game. And now I'm like, I wish I'd done everything. Thank you all for joining in. I really appreciate it. I hope everyone is having a wonderful Wednesday. By Wednesday. Wednesday is the day of the week we are in. Wednesday, yes. Yes, it is. Hey, DeCalio. I hope you're doing well. I'm a little stunned, actually. I'm not sure what to do. I guess I'll just go back to trying to find the star I was looking for at the start of this. Yeah, so this is a hidden object game published and developed by Square Enix of all things. From the same people on like Final Fantasy or Nier Automata, and then there's this. 100%. And yeah, it's pretty much just that. I'm going to use a hint just to kind of move this along a little bit. Oh, it's the word star? Are you kidding? Time. Are you kidding me? It was the word star. I'm sitting there looking for a 5-pointed shiny bit, and it's like, what? It's the word star. Struggled. I'm triggered. I am triggered. I am 100% triggered. Okay. Alright, so what happens here is that every time you go to a new scene, you hidden object everything, and then we continue the story. So at this point, we discovered that my husband Richard is dead. He was found on the floor with a suicide note that I discovered was to be a forgery because the police decided that they didn't want to search beyond like read it. Great, good, go do your thing. So I've talked to the people that worked at the embassy. I discovered that Mr. Fox was lying about having thrown away one of the things. I broke into his office, discovered the scrap, accusing my husband of being a criminal. I said, absolutely not. So I'm going to go find out where we are. His friend Kenzo is here, and we had to play a minigame to find his house because that's just how you do things. And now we're here. So with that, Kenzo comes in and says, Irene, I share your grief. You have lost a husband, and I a friend. What happened to Richard is more tragic. It's unthinkable. I know. I still can't believe it. Kenzo-san, you were Richard's best friend. Did he tell you anything about being involved with crimes? During our most recent and final game of Go, he said he was investigating some criminal activity in the league with the U.S. Embassy. Perhaps they would know something. So, if so, they haven't been very forthcoming about it. You may not need them. Richard was a meticulous man. I suggest you search his study for more clues. And he recently told me that if anything ever happened to him, have you tend the lawn. All right, so with that in mind, we now have tending the lawn at my house at Richard's study. So we're going to go ahead and insert ourselves back into Richard's study. Oh, cutscene. The cherry blossoms are so lovely. But it makes me sad to think that all beautiful things must fade and pass away. Except one. I love you always, my dear, and I shall never leave your side. Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad. I saw something, I heard a thing, but I don't know what it was. I apologize. The full screen of this game pushes all my stuff off to the side, so I can't actually see what's happening. I hope everyone is going well. I apologize if I missed it, but thank you, whoever it was. And I hope you're all enjoying the game. All right, so we're in sadness mode because he just died. This is the study he used to work. This is where we found the body. He says, "Oh, Richard, my love, I know you would never have left me." All right, hidden object time. So we're looking for a balance scale, a fan, a notepad, bell, horse, shell, binoculars, the letter X, chunk, candy, mushroom, and an umbrella. So that's there. As for candy, it's over here. Notepad, that's there. Letter X, that's a scissor. No idea. A feather. Okay. Binoculars. I like I can do this in daylight. It's so much nicer in the daytime. Oh my goodness. The first when we started the game, there was like there was no light. There's the letter X. There's the fan. Horse. Shell is right here. Trunk. Trunk. What? It's like a trunk of an elephant? I don't know. Mushroom. 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 There's a fork. There's a bell. Am I looking for a bell? I am. There's a bell. Are you a mushroom? No, that's that. A trunk. I guess, I mean, a trunk really, is this it? Oh, that's a trunk. A trunk is like the big box thing. Okay, okay. And then a horse. Of course. That's a fish. That's a thing here. That's a feather. Oh boy. I found a snake. That's cool, right? Yeah. Oh, horse. The picture of a horse. Oh my goodness. Duh. Okay. And then we're looking for the mushroom. Oh, there it is. It looks like the top of an umbrella. That was very clever. And an umbrella. Oh my god. Alright. Hidden object complete. Alright. There are indentations on this paper. How can I see what Richard wrote? Click to continue. Alright. Simply put, oldest trick in the book. Tsukumo, 46 Warehouse 12, Dock 17. Or 12. Nope, Dock 17. She says, if Richard planned to get a Warehouse 12 on the 6th, today, why would he have killed himself yesterday? And who or what is Tsukumo? Richard said I should tend to the lawn. What was he trying to tell me? There's only one way to find out. And that is to tend the lawn. Here we go. Lawning tending. By hidden objecting. You tend the lawn only by finding hidden objects, by the way. This is the only way you can make your lawn nice and green. Is to stick stuff on it all the time and then find them again. Seems likely. Alright, 4 vases, by the way. I'm just going to knock those out right off the bat. That's a bottle. That's a funnel. That's not a vase. That's a cat. Okay. So we have a book, a cow there, shoes there, a boomerang, a fan, a tuning fork. Okay. Sure. There's the fan. Bouquet. A garden trowel. Oh, there's a bouquet. 2 more vases and a bucket. Found it. A keyboard. And a watermelon. Alright, there we go. So we now just... is this a trowel? It is! Oh, what's this? Oh, it's inventory. Sometimes items are automatically stored in your inventory when you find them. To use them, click on the inventory tab. Okay. Inventory. Can I use them now? Trowel used for gardening. Do I garden somewhere? Alright, well, let's just keep looking for now. Alright, so we're looking for a vase. And let's see. Looking for another vase. I found the pitchfork. I found the pitchfork in a tree. That's definitely not a tuning fork, though. There's a tuning fork. And a boomerang. Doomerang. Boomerang? Bloom and gloom? Yep, this is going well. And a vase. I need one more vase. I found a glove. I found a thingy. I found a sandwich on a bench, which I believe has probably been pecked by birds by now. Vase. There it is. So at this point, tend to the lawn. What can I use to do that? Alright, how to play. Blue sparkles appear when you use an item from your inventory. This happens, click inventory, select the item you wish to use. If you use an item correctly, the blue sparkles will change. Well, I imagine that we're trying to garden. Is that a raw chicken on the ground? Oh. Oh, I found a trunk. Okay. A buried box. Richard must have wanted me to find this, but it's locked. Alright. Now we're in Square Enix territory, 100%. Like, 100% this is absolutely... Square Enix loves their puzzles, no doubt about it. Alright, when a button, looks like this, is pushed, adjacent locks will open or close. A closed lock will open, and an open lock will close. So I need them all to... Oh. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not very good at these. Alright, I'm way better at that. That is a misnomer. I swear to God, I'm not very good at those at all. They usually take me significantly longer. Don't ask questions. Okay, anyway, so I won. That was surprising to me as well. DeCalio always gets on my case. Like, why do you always bring puzzle games into it? I'm like, well, they're fun, but I'm also really terrible at them at the same time, and then I do that. I'm like, no, I swear, I am bad. I swear it. I just like doing them. Okay, but why would Richard have gone through so much trouble to hide this old vase? Alright. There's... I'm calling you out, DeCalio. I know you always come in here and wondering why I'm doing puzzle games. We all solved them. We all did. we all needed the moral support you gave too that day. Oh my gosh. Alright. Irene says, there's so much I don't understand. Perhaps I can learn something more at Warehouse 12. I will go there tomorrow. Alright. We're heading into dangerous territory. Time to go to the docks. This is a storm? This was a tornado. Last night's storm certainly did a lot of damage here. Like, first off, that is a perfectly preserved crab. Like a crab cake. Like, you can eat that right now. Alright, I'm looking for a bathtub, because that's what you do. It's also over there. I'm looking for a hat, which is right here. A smiley face. Right there. Looking for a bell, a hook, a spoon. There's so much happening in this. This is where hidden objects start going to become incredibly difficult. Blue cloth, horse. We'll come back to that. Starfish, which is there. A bow, a pendant, and a telescope. That telescope, man. That telescope ends up everywhere. Is that a spoon? That's a spoon. Alright, I found a spoon. Let's see. That's an anchor. We're looking for a bow, a bell, a hook, a pendant, which is this, and a telescope. And a horse. We're also looking for a horse that washed up on the shore somehow. It's right there. It's a rocking horse in this case. Apparently. Alright, now we're looking for a hook. Right there, got it. And now we're looking for a bell, a bow, and a telescope. Bell, a bow, and a telescope. Are you a telescope? Nope. You are a pickaxe. Are you a telescope? Nope, you are a cat. I can't believe the word star was what I was looking for. That's upsetting in that last one. A bow. Oh, come on, that's not a bow. Uh-oh. Right, don't click too many times. Got it. Still, that's a bow. It literally is a bow. Okay, fine. Not a bow. Fine. This is like a game of categories where it's like, it's obviously a bow. But then they're like, no, bows can't be like a bow tie. I mean like a real bow. And I'm like, it's a bow. And then you have a fight break out over categories. And then bottles are thrown left and right. And feelings get hurt and things get said. How to ruin families. Categories. Let's see. Okay, well, a telescope's right there. Achievement unlocked on closer inspection. Alright, looking for a bell right there. And now we're looking for this infamous bow. It's not infamous, is it? It's just annoying me. It's a bow. It's still not a bow. Nope, it's not a bow. Fine. 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 Or does it mean like a bow and arrow? Oh my god, semantics. Dear English language, I beg you, please be easier. The warehouse must be this way. Alright. Here we go. 3 birds. A chicken somehow. Alright. Birds accomplished. So now, we're looking for a horseshoe, a rolling pin, right there. The letter A. A cat. A ship's wheel. These are pretty easy to find, but I'll come to that later. A puzzle. Really, a puzzle? A ship's wheel right here. Like a puzzle piece or a puzzle? Anyway, a comb. Oh, that's a bone. And a wrench. Okay. That's a giraffe. That's letter T. Oh, there's a ladder. Alright, horseshoe, boomerang, sandals, comb, puzzle, wrench. Horseshoe. I don't know what a puzzle really is, honestly. I'm not sure exactly what it's trying to say. Sandals. Boomerang. Comb. Boomerang. Boomerang, a 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 boomerang. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. Boomerang. That's not actually that. What's I don't. That's it's not actually boomerang, is it? It's I'm just singing the lyrics like it's clearly right. This is where things go wrong horribly. I was like, maybe it is boomerang. She's so confident in it. Like, yeah, no, it's not boomerang. Oh, there's the puzzle piece. Where's the boomerang? Boomerang, a boomerang, a boomerang, a it's also the wrong chords, by the way. Oh my gosh. A boomerang. What was I looking for? A wrench. Right. I was looking for a wrench. Are you a wrench? No. Wrench. Corkscrew. Wrench. I see a giraffe. Not quite a wrench, but I definitely see a giraffe. In the docks. 'Cause why not? I see a fork. It's a very big fork, by the way. Are you a wrench? No. I see keys. Also, apparently, oh, here it is. This is this monkey wrench. We're looking for a monkey wrench. They have like, ooh, that was me. They have a bunch of different type of wrenches, and I'm just like, which one are you looking for? All right, so here we go. Continuing the story and scene. It appears to be a simple lock, but I don't have anything on which to open it. Guard, you can't go in there. That's the police warehouse. But Richard Pemberton, the U.S. Embassy legal attaché, is supposed to meet me here. Weren't you informed? I don't care. No one gets in while I'm on guard. There's no reason to shout. Why are you angry? I'm sorry, my beloved bonsai tree died. I spent years trimming and caring for it. But that's not your business. Go away. I have to find something to open that lock and distract the guard. Alright, a bonsai shop. I'm gonna go get my new bonsai by doing a hidden object game. There's also the only way to do business is by hidden object games and then walk out the store. Don't purchase anything. Just look for things hidden, find them, be like, I found hidden objects, and then just take your stuff and leave. There you go. Business 101. Clearly, we should have a class on this. All right, we're looking for a footprint. We're looking for a cactus for some reason. A banana. We also need a banana. Alright, we're looking for bananas and 3 grapes. No, not 3 grapes. 3 roses. That's a cherry. That's a strawberry. I clearly don't know what roses look like, apparently. What is a rose? Is that a grape? Nope, that's just the thing. We're also looking for a necklace, which is here, and a watering can, and a spear! Because that's what sounds like you would hide that in a bonsai place. I hide spears all the time here. A mushroom, egg. That's not a mushroom. Are you a mushroom? No, you're a key. You're a cat. You're a butterfly. Mushrooms, lechuga, or lettuce. Thank you, Mr. J-Star. I appreciate the hype in the chat. Thank you so much for that. Also, because I'm like, oh, there's another mushroom. I found mushrooms. They're good mushrooms. Well, it depends on your definition of good mushroom, I guess. But I found mushrooms. This one's tasty. And I found a banana. I found a green rose. Oh, that's cheating. That's cheating. I hope everyone is doing well. And I found the grapes. I hope everyone is doing well in the chat. Thank you very much for joining me. And also for listening to my crazy iterations, I suppose is the word for it. Shell. Found the shell. I need an egg. I found the egg. It's a weird thing to also start shouting into the thing. I found mushrooms and eggs! In a bonsai shop. And I imagine turning my stream on and it was like, where's a vase? Where's a vase? Ooh, look, a spear! I need to find starfish. I mean, it's just... I already know what I sound like as an audible, like... Okay, so, like, my version of ASMR, I believe, would be like, if someone's like, we need you to ASMR something. I'm just like, oh, you want me to just talk? Okay, let's talk. Let's just talk about the sort of random things about how, like, the verbiage through time kind of happens through as well as going through, oh my god, look at that little pretty cutie kitty kind of thing. Like, that's... My ASMR is called Crazy Talk. And I hope it lulls you to sleep. Would it be weird if that actually kind of worked? It's kind of like you just listen to Crazy Talk and then just kind of, man, that's nuts. Yeah, hot dogs are definitely the food of gods. You know, kind of thing, you know? I would like to think that kind of... This cat is really kind of freaking me out a little bit. It's like, it's really staring into my soul. I would think that kind of ASMR would be very interesting to find. I like the ones that are very talented people out there for them. It's kind of like when I see their type of ASMR, they're like, hello, welcome to my curios shop or something like that. They put on a whole full ASMR show and it's cute. I don't think I could do it. Not without someone being like, please read this and only what's on the paper. Like I'm Anchorman. Like, only read what's here. Hold on. I actually have snacks. And scene. Hold on. Alright. I could give this bonsai to the guard. But not with all these bugs on them. I should remove them before they harm the tree. I'm at a bonsai shop. Why are there bugs on the bonsai? Remove 10 insects. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Got it. Bonsai seller. Thank you for ridding my shop of those little pests. Please accept my gratitude by helping yourself to a bonsai tree. I mean, kindness goes a long way. Oh, thank you. I will have a friend pick it up for me. But how do I open the lock from the warehouse door? Alright, and for that, we go steal from a kimono shop for some reason. Am I really about to buy a kimono? This is a very pretty one, by the way. Oh, I like this blue. Minus the part that's got an eggplant on it. That's a pretty purple. Okay. Moving on. We're looking for a butterfly. There. An eggplant. Oh, I removed the eggplant. Now it's a much better kimono. A pin. Oh, we just stole a pin for some reason. We had to do a hole in an object game to find the pin. See what I mean by wrenches? Like, they're totally different sometimes. I'm looking for a frying pan, a scroll. I found a scroll. Alright. Coins, ladder, telescope. Telescope. There. Coins. There. Ladder. Here. A frying pan. Here. Doll. Doll? Are you a doll? No. You're just a bird. Are you a doll? No. You're the moon. Are you a doll? You're a cupcake. Snack time. I was telling I was telling Mad Matt earlier, I got these red bean filled found dorayaki red bean pancakes. That's so good. I need a tennis ball, I need a moon, now a doll. Alright. Perhaps I can open the warehouse lock with this pin. Okay, so to the warehouse. What are you doing back here? Oh, I felt so sorry for you that I got you a new bonsai tree at the shop around the corner. The owner is expecting you. Oh, thank you. I'll go get it right away. Don't touch anything. Alright, let's go to the door. Inventory, quick. Also, she knows how to lockpick, so this is a perfectly capable woman. Alright. Now I can get into the warehouse. Huzzah! All of these are rare antiques. But what do they have to do with what Richard was investigating? Alright, let's find it by hidden object games. Alright, a box with a red tag. There we go. A hat. Interesting. I can't find a hat right away. Usually the hats are like the super easiest thing to find. Alright, we'll come back to that. A screw. Yeah, those are usually really tough to find. A cat. Oh, I found lights and mouse. Interesting. Alright. That was watermelon. A rhinoceros beetle. Really? Oh, it's right here. Thank goodness. Mailbox. Triangle. Like an actual triangle or the word triangle? Come on, Square Enix. Come on. Let's see. Scrub brush. Scrub brush. This might actually be the hardest of the hidden object sets. There's a triangle. A hand mirror. Okay, there. A lollipop, which is this. A crowbar. Okay. That's a nail, not a screw. Mailbox. Is that a mailbox? It's not. That's a screw, though. I found it. crowbar, mailbox, scrub brush. That's a valise? What's the word? All right, that's not a scrub brush. Valise is a broom. I keep forgetting. Scrub brush and a cat. Are you a cat? No, you're a lion. Close enough though. It should count. It should count. It should totally count. Oh, it's weird to not be able to find the cat. That's usually one that I find so quickly. Come out, wherever you are. I found a dog. Oh, here's a cat. A scrub brush. And a crowbar. I can hear my dog. Alright, nope, you're a cane. Ah, crowbar in my inventory. Now I just need a mailbox. And a scrub brush. Still not sure what a scrub brush is. If it's not this. Oh, a scrub brush like you use for your back. I usually don't have to worry because I can reach behind my back just fine. So I can reach all the corners because I can reach behind my back with both hands. So I don't usually get one of those, but I forget that that's a thing. I've seen the mailbox. I keep forgetting to click on it when I see it. That's a clock. That's a water pump. That's a box. Are you mail? Are you not? Oh, that's not the mailbox. Just kidding. I thought I saw it before. You're gonna make me play a puzzle game now. I aim to inspire. I usually don't have a lot of hidden object games on my Steam because sometimes the Steam ones are not as good. I like to play the ones on my iPad. Big Fish has Big Fish games back when they were Big Fish games had a lot of hidden object games, and I would buy them all when they went on sale. And they would rotate their sales all the time, like 50 to 20% off. So I'd always buy them. So I told Drake earlier, I'd spent hundreds of dollars on hidden object games over the years. This is the first one I found that was like this from Square Enix. I just didn't expect Square Enix to have a hidden object game. What is Big Fish now? They went out of biz, right? They did, but I don't remember what they turned into. I can't remember if they got bought out by some other game company or if they just kind of stopped doing their thing. They still have games out there, but they're just not Big Fish anymore. Man, where is the mailbox? I literally thought I saw it, like... Right? I live in a townhouse complex, so it's like... The mailbox is like a communal mailbox. Am I looking for one of those round ones? I'm beginning to think I might be. Yeah. What is that anyways? Looks like a... Oh. Just push the hit button. I was thinking, like, I don't want to do that, but at the last second, but, like, I was like, if I don't see it in this last sweep, I was going to. Yeah, I was thinking that. I'm gonna be mad when I find it, too. Yeah, I'm mad now. No, it's not timed, but at the same time, it's mostly timed because I just don't want to sleep at midnight. I do want to know how this game ends. I want to take the whole stream to do it. Oh, we found it. Here we go. This looks like the vase that Richard buried in the lawn, but I can't get to it. How can I open the crate? This music kills me. Alright. Yeah, if it was timed, I'd be like, no interaction with the chat. Oh, just as I suspected, this vase is identical to the one Richard buried. But what's it doing here? And what does this have to do with Richard's murder? I wonder if the police would tell me anything about the antiquities in this house. Or, sorry, warehouse. Or if Kenzo would be able to help me. Well, the police... Okay. The police I'm going to go with, they probably didn't want me to investigate. So I'm going to Kenzo's house first. Just in case. And, of course, once we get back here, we have to find more stuff. Okay, so we find an arrow, which is here. We find a fan, which is here, it looks like. We find a necklace, which is somewhere, I'm sure. Right here. Come on. We're looking for a rose, which is there. A star, which is still here. I forgot to ask, what's your stress next this evening? I'm going to go ahead and say it's a dessert so you can get that out of the way right now. Yes, it is a dessert-like kind of thing. But if you'll see, it's a dorayaki. So this is pancake. I don't know if you can see it. Pancake, and then on the inside, it's filled with red bean paste. Let's see, cactus, got that. It's tasty. I found these at Costco, actually. I was like, now I'm waiting for Costco to bring me taiyaki, and I'll be good to go. Yes, a dessert. Go ahead, bring it. I swear I do eat healthy foods too. I swear it. You guys just never see it. Oh my gosh. Like literally every time I come out here, I'm like, I'm eating a dessert. Like I'm trying to start pulling in like more healthier stuff. Like I'll stress eat a watercress, which is very high in like vitamin A and stuff like that. Very healthy. And for me as an Asian, it's very easy to snack. Just dip it in fish sauce. Mwah, tasty. Excuse me. Alright, and we're now looking for fries. No. Oops, that's not what I'm looking for. Fish. Alright, now we're looking for birds. Bird, frog. Bottles. So we're looking for bottles. That's not a bottle. Bottle. And 2 more frogs. Bird. Frog. Alright, now we're just looking for 2 more bottles. Are you a bottle? You are not. You are not a bottle. You're a bottle. And I know it's showing. You're a bottle. There we go. Thank you very much, J-Star. Oh, here we go. Kenzo, I found a warehouse that Richard planned to visit. And a vase there that was the same as the one buried in the lawn. I think he was investigating a case. Calm down, Irene. Relax and focus. Remember, the wind-blown pond gives no reflection. Let us play a game to help center you. Alright. Oh, we're doing a matching game? Alright, here we go. Matching game time. Oops. There we go. Alright, there you go. All panels removed. That is my game of Go. If Go was that simple, I would be a master at it. Alright. Kenzo, I suppose I feel less wind-blown now. Richard mentioned a Tsukumo in his note. He says, I know a fine artist named Gensai Tsukumo. Richard might have wanted to speak with him about these items. Tsukumo is quite the expert on antiques. Oh, where can I find him? His house and studio, of course. Franz Timmerman sells his work exclusively, so you might visit his shop. Is there anywhere else? Where else? Let me think. Oh, there's also the geisha house he frequents. I'll seek him out, but perhaps I should ask the police about the warehouse first. Leave these vases with me, and I will try to learn more about them. Alright, off to the police. Where we hidden object through them, too. Oh my god, what is in this? This police station is a mess. There's a random donut on a stool. Alright, found the handcuffs. There's a... Okay. Glasses, found those. 5 red books for some reason. Okay. That's cool. 2 more cigars. Man, this place is a mess. I think I'm actually cleaning up after these people. After these police officers. This is crazy. A throwing star. Why is there a throwing star in the window? A wine glass? Sus. Sus. Alright, I'm looking for one more cigar, a shoe randomly, a ladder, which is here, scissors, a yen bill, and a wine glass. Scissors are here. Is that a yen bill? No, that's an award. There's a shoe on the desk. Of course there is. Of course there is. Why wouldn't there be? Wine glass. Sure. Great. Perfect. Let's see. A yen bill. Oh, there it is. And one more cigar. I see lots of pipes. Are you a cigar? No, that's a paintbrush. There's a comb in the phone. Sounds like a poor Dr. Seuss book there. There's a dumbbell. Ah, alright. There it is. To move this forward. Chief Yamada, I wonder if you could help me. I'm sorry, madam, but I have more important work than dealing with closed cases. Fujikawa says, my apologies, Mrs. Pemberton. The chief has many qualities, but tact isn't among them. Might I assist you? Detective Fujikawa, can you tell me anything about the contents of Warehouse 12 at the docks? I'm afraid not. Why do you want to know? Because I am convinced that the answers to my husband's death are in that building. He didn't kill himself, detective. He was murdered. I need to show the evidence, the detective, something to suggest that Richard did not commit suicide. Richard's memo. A suicide note. Richard's memo. This memo, in Richard's handwriting, shows that he intended to visit Warehouse 12 on the day after his death. Why would he have written that if he planned to kill himself? Perhaps his decision to commit suicide came quickly. I admit this memo does make me curious. Look at Richard's suicide note. My name is misspelled and corrected. You think he would have made a mistake like that? Well, it's unlikely, but still possible. It doesn't prove murder. Very well, Mrs. Pemberton. You've presented me with circumstantial evidence, but it is still enough to make me somewhat suspicious. I'll give you what help I can. Oh, thank you for your help. Then, can you tell me about Warehouse 12? It's a police warehouse where items confiscated from smugglers are stored until their rightful owners can be found. I see. So all the items were recovered from smugglers. Thank you for your help, Detective. You're welcome. Please let me know if I can help you further. I wish you good fortune in your quest to clear your husband's name. I mean, you could also help by being a police officer. Smuggled antiquities. Is that what Richard was investigating? If I find out more about Tsukumo, maybe it will help me learn why Richard was killed. And I will find out. I swear it. To the rickshaw stand. Oh, there's an empty rickshaw. Maybe a rickshaw runner will know how to get to Tsukumo's house. Alright, we have this mini game again where we have to process and eliminate all of the options. So he had a giant sakura tree in the garden next door. So this one. Not this, and not this, and not this. Alright. The wall outside Tsukumo's house is a different color from all those around it. So... okay. Fellow must be allergic to pine trees. He doesn't have a single one. Are these pine? So... this enters the... that's not it, okay. So let's try this again. The giant sakura, which is the pink trees next door. So it's not these. It's not this one. It can't be this one because it's nearby another one. But it can't be this. It can't be this. And it can't be this. And it can't be this. So it must be this one. There we go. The maze! Hey! How's it going? Hi, welcome in. How are you today? Good to have you with me. Oh, wait. I got you. Gasp? You gasped at me? Goodness gracious. SpongeBob voice 2 hours later. I was in the middle of solving a puzzle. I'm sorry. There was a murder. Okay, so in case you're wondering what I'm currently doing, I am playing a Square Enix game, which means that I am very focused. Alright, I'm going to move my chat closer to my line of sight, is what I'm going to do now, so that the maze doesn't call me out. Yeah, okay, there we go. There, I can see everything now, which is not true, I can't see anything. Alright, so we're playing Sakura Gardens. It's a hidden object game, and as well as puzzle game. Yes, but not as hard as Creeks. Creeks was significantly more difficult. This is a nice hidden object casual game. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well this week. I'm just happy to be here. I've been so busy lately with work, the train, and Mad City. That's good. Keeping busy is a good thing, but I'm glad you're here too. Detox with me. Bring me all your stresses and I will crazy them away. Is that a thing? Yeah, I'll crazy them away. That's what we're going with. I'm going to crazy them away. Alright, so. We're going to Tsukumo's house to find my husband's murder. Hello? We don't actually knock on a door in a Japanese house. You don't do that. Is anyone home? Alright, and in order to find out if someone's home, you hidden object everything. So you search their... oh my god, what is happening here? You said, bring me your stresses, and I started thinking about the little stress thing you squeeze and the eyes pop out. Okay, I said bring them to me. Don't freak me out. And look at this. We already got the... Oh my god. What is the... This is gonna bother me if I don't, because I have an entire sake case. Raccoon. Tanuki. Tanuki, that's what it's called. I have a tanuki here that scared me to bits. So it looked like this. This is your stress. Now it's in the game, right there. Yeah. Its eyes pop out, and the tanuki is doing its thing, and then we leave it in the corner. And we never look at it again, because it's nighttime, and that's a bad thing. Instead, we're going to look for all the other hidden object games. All the other hidden objects in this. Oh gosh. Alright. Oh, and a spider, of course. I was saying earlier, I freaked. Oh, there's two of them! Alright. I am your stress. I've seen 2 spiders. So I'm arachnophobic. To the point, like, seeing them on a page freaks me out. I'm getting much better, I suppose, with like dealing with it, but it's pretty bad. So hidden object games are really terrible when they decide they're going to put spiders in the hidden object game, like Square Enix has done in nearly every hidden object we've done so far. And I'm like, intent, spider, intent, spider, and it's like my head's clearly exploding in the back. You scared me, not knowing what scared you. Good. I hope you. No, I'm kidding. I'm only here to cause trouble for everyone, really. That's my whole thing. Okay, so we're looking for a bow. Some firewood. Oh my goodness. I have only one fear in this world. What is that? Is it butterflies? It's gotta be butterflies. It must be butterflies. Either that or unicorns that poop rainbows. That would be... I have one guess. Wait, it's not butterflies. I take it back. No, give it back. It wasn't. I was just kidding. Okay. Type faster. We already had established that I talk faster than everyone types, so I'm gonna start spewing out stuff. God. All right, so I get 3 guesses for 1 fear in this world. Got it. All right. So, can I ask one question for hint? Is it a tangible thing? That's my. I think beyond that, I think I start getting too many hints. But I think is it a tangible object? Kiwi found it. Firewood found it. Let's see, a bow, corn. Corn, found that. Pine cone, found that. Let's see. Sorry, back. Yes, okay. All right. Is it... Is it... Alright. Is it dogs? Which is like sad, but I'm like, I mean, it's a very common one too, so I'm gonna start with eliminating that. Is it dogs? I'm looking for a rake? Oh, look, a bow. Nope! Yeah, and nope and exclamation points. Second question, okay. All right, this might sound really bad. I don't mean it to sound in a certain way, but is it one of like is it like a common, like one of the common phobias of the tangible items? Is it like a common tangible item phobia? Like, for example, like spiders. which I'm actually having real trouble with this because there's 2 spiders in this hidden object game, and I'm just like, I'm going to focus, but I know broccoli's in the green spot, and that's where I'm like, no, broccoli's right here. Oh, thank God. You would say it's one of the common ones. Okay. And, alright, the bottle's right here, but I'm going to solve this first. Okay, so it's one of the common ones. It's not dogs. I think this is harder than J-Star's music trivia. I just want to point that out there for you. Okay. J-Star's trivia is like, what is the girth circumference of the organ used to play Pick Up the Pieces? I don't know. Okay, is it... Those questions were crazy. I know, right? Is it roaches? I'm thinking of House Flipper. It's roaches? Woof! Woo! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh boy, I'm tired. Time to go home. Oh my gosh. Oof. I'm not typing like, oh my God, he's... No, I'm not. I was typing, oh my God, he's... I was typing up because the name of Fear of Roaches kills me, since when I first heard it, I thought someone was calling my name, and it's Katsaridophobia. Yeah, cockroach phobia is what that one is called, and Katsaridophobia is what they call it apparently. And I was like, when I first heard it, I was like, whoa, what? Phobia of me? What? Why? And it wasn't. And I was like, I'm not a roach, first off. Kind of thing. I'm fine with snakes, spiders, scorpions, bees, everything. But roaches... Yeah, no, I can understand that. I assume House Flipper is not going to be your game. I assume House Flipper is probably not going to be your game. Ask J-Star. He's played it. I just assume that House Flipper is not going to be your game. I will sacrifice anyone in the room to get away from the grouch. I feel that. I feel that. I do. Spiders are the same way for me. I will destroy the world to get away from a spider. Oh, here we go. I wonder if Sugamo might be in the back. Well, if he's in the back, we're going to dig through all the stuff in the hidden object game. I might have to finish this on Friday. Oh, I found a memo. It looks like a code, of course. Alright, I got a code. You're just lucky spiders don't fly. Flying roaches kill me now. Okay, I would like to point out that's true, except how do spiders get from one place to the next? For example, when you get out of an egg, how do spiders travel? So yeah, when I see them floating across the wind to latch onto a new location, yeah, not a fan. Yeah, yeah, Charlotte's Web was great. I had a real good time watching that one. I got you though, don't worry. Oh my gosh. Charlotte's Web is a tough one to spell. Oh, jack-o'-lantern? What's a jack-o'-lantern? That's the pumpkin, right? Okay, I don't see a pumpkin, but I could be wrong. No, it's not that. Ugh. Scroll. Got a scroll. Crowbar. I got a cane. Got a ruler. Got a nail. A fan. Paw print. Paw. Paw print. Scissors, sword. Sword. Scissors. Sword. Sword. Is that a sword? Sure. It looks like a sword. Sickle. You just have sickles lying around everywhere? In an art room? And a whisk, apparently? Sickles and wisps. Beetle bow tie. That's a tie. What am I doing? I also don't see a beetle. I'm fairly certain this is supposed to be maple leaves, but in my head I was like, is that a marijuana plant? It's totally a marijuana plant. Beetle? Beetle. Gotcha. Crowbar, jack-o'-lantern, sickle. Sickle. Here. Sickle. Alright, crowbar. Bow tie. Come on, Square Enix. Where's my bow tie? That's a butterfly. That's a spider too. Thanks for that. Appreciate it. Well done, Square Enix. I hate you. I'm gonna play all your games though, but I hate you. I'm working my way through the Final Fantasy VII Remake. Oh man, they're struggling on this one. Crowbar. Gotcha, crowbar. Can't hide from me forever. You can, but you really shouldn't. Bow tie. Ah, now I'm just looking for the jack-o'-lantern. Which, that's a cat. That's a cat. What was that? Did the cat make noise? Alright, we're gonna hit it now. Oh, it looked like a vase. Of course it did. Alright, moving forward. I wonder what's behind that door. The lock looks sturdy, but that memo I found earlier might help. Oh goody. So, click on the numbers to cycle from 1 to 6. After 6, it will return to 1. Okay. So, 3 in the middle, 4 below 5, 6 left of 1, 2 in the upper left. So, this is 2. Is this 6 letters? Or 6 numbers? 4 below 5, 6 left of 1, 2 in the upper left. So 6 can only be here, 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 or here. 4 below 5. Oops. And then 6. Not quite. We're going to move this around. So, let's see. 2's in the upper left. 6 has to be left of 1. Wait a second. Time out. Reset. 3 has to be in the middle. So if we assume that 3 is up here, then 6 has to be here. 5 has to be up here, and 4 has to be here. But it's not correct. Now, interesting. That doesn't make sense. Everything else points that this has to be correct. 3 is in the middle, 4 is below 5, 6 is to the left. Because I know how left and right works. I do. I know how left and right works. How dare you come into my studio? I don't know you. I'm sorry, but no one answered my call. Are you the artist Tsukumo? Yes? You know a man named Richard Pemberton? I've never heard of him. Timmerman is the only foreigner I know. You see him if you want my work. Now get out! I suggest you leave now, lady. Alright. That was odd. He sounded angry, but he also seemed frightened. Perhaps I can learn more about him from the contacts Kenzo suggested. Okay. Let me see something. I'm going to tab out for a second. It's going to shut down that for me real quick. Interesting. Interesting. So at this point, what I'm going to say is I'm actually at the 2-hour mark. I need to start wrapping this up. As fun as this actually is, I'm still kind of recovering from my migraine that I had a little earlier. This was super fun. And at the same time, I was like, well, I'm not going to finish it tonight just because I want to make sure that I get enough rest. As I'm still kind of recovering from like a small, whatever, down under the weather thing I was feeling earlier. That being said, in the meantime, we're going to pick this back up on Friday. I was not expecting it to take 2 days to get through, but it will, and I'm looking forward to seeing how this ends. I'll be back on Friday with this one, and then I'll be back to my normal, hopefully, self as we get back to Saturday, Sunday's casuals, and then back again. Maybe Monday, I'm not sure. It depends on another situation that's another event that has to happen. But in the meantime, I look forward to everyone coming back again on any other day. I hope to either see you in other people's streams and say hi and see everyone else is going there. I also hope to see you all again in my own streams later as well. In the meantime, what I'm probably going to do is let's see. For anyone who is here, I'm going to go ahead and raid someone. Let's see. Yeah, let's see. I'm going to raid this person here. I'm going to raid someone named... Let's see, Dark Souls. Haven't seen that one in a while, so I'm going to go see that. I'm going to raid Dark Souls. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Mr. Drip Too Hard, for coming in with the raid earlier. I thank you all the raiders. And like I said, I apologize. I heard a notification. I didn't see what it was because my screen got skewed when I put my game in full screen. And I didn't get the chance to fix it. So I appreciate everything. Tech Guy for coming in with the tier 1 subscription. I appreciate that as well. I look forward to seeing you all again another day. In the meantime, have a great rest of your night, and I look forward to seeing you all again soon. Take care and stay safe. All right? In the meantime, let me go ahead and figure out how to do this raid thing, because I'm still pretty new to it, because I'm terrible. So bear with me. /raid. And we are going to read... Let's see, this is Dark Souls game. Let me make sure I spell it right. Yeah, spelling was great. I did a good job for a while. Ha 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 ha. I said his name out loud. Okay, see you all later.